Hi there, Cancer, and anybody else tuning into your video here. Welcome, welcome. We're here for you. This is your reading. This is for November 2021. It is the monthly reading, and we're going to be looking at the whole month here through the 1st to the 31st. Cancer. All right. Well, first of all, thank you for joining, and thank you for your support, your likes on this video, and all of the ways in which you show your support. Those of you who join members as well. I want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate the connection. And so, yeah, it's been really lovely for those who've been following for quite some time as well. Really very much touched by your reflection here. Let's jump into it. And I was meditating on your energy, Cancer, and I'm seeing here that, well, there's something very, how do we say this? You're very serious about something here. I see you as looking at even an opportunity, kind of like, okay, this is it, almost as if it's like, this is my chance and I know it. Like, this is what I've been really kind of wanting. I see you tempering though here your energy levels, dear Cancer. I see you sort of looking at this so-called opportunity as something that you really want to look at, not seriously for the sake of being like, serious about it, but seriously as in, let me really sort of, be ready. I hear it like this. It's maybe even a matter of vibration, wanting to sort of make sure that you're vulnerable. I hear it like this as well. And for some of you, maybe you're in love with someone. Is it Cancer? Is it that maybe you feel like you've met the one? Gotta honk. Whoop, phew. They're going back and forth a little bit. All right. I see somebody even like looking at you, Cancer. Whoa, the screen got so bright there. I see somebody like looking at you. They're like, oh my gosh. They're hitting it off. Okay, so, okay. Take it as you will. We've got runes. These are, yeah, it's in a Mew Mew bag. This is sunglasses brim. Mew Mew. It's a little pouch, velvet pouch. Why not, right? Then we have a few different decks here that we'll be looking into. We have the Tower here sitting on the face of this stack. This is the Lenormand. It's the mini Lenormand deck. It's so cute, you guys. This deck is adorable. And it's literally called, I think, the cute mini Lenormand deck. Well, it is. That it is. Let's clear the energy and ground. Wow. Some of you here, I feel like you're going to really be getting a lot of feedback here in some way in relation to whatever you're launching around this time, Cancer. I feel like you're really popular even around this time. Like, oh my God. Yeah, no, I see you. And this is, by the way, a clairvoyant message. This is, we're working with the tarot cards, yes, and the runes, but these are just mediums. I'm channeling the energy. So ultimately, that's what we're working with here. And so, yeah, I meditate before I get on the reading, and in different, so there are different things, different ways in which I'm tapping into the energy. Now, then we have as well some signs. These are little sort of charms. I've made little mini cards, and so we'll pull further indicators if we feel guided. And then we've also got letters, little letter charms that I've made as well. And we've been working with these. It's been kind of interesting to see this sort of different angles and different clues. So we'll put that to the side if we feel guided. If there are any particular further insights when it comes to particular letters that Spirit wants you to sort of be aware of. Then we've also got this lovely deck. This is a beautiful, beautiful deck. It's the Children's Spirit Animal deck. And there are little like messages here along with the illustrated characters. Yeah, with this sort of the title of the animal at the top. All right. Then we've also got a few more types of, we'll say mediums again. We're using charms as well. I will obviously, I'm going to heed my intuition. What I feel guided to sort of, pull out of and pull into, I'll, heed my intuition with that. So, yeah, definitely with that. If I don't feel guided to use a certain deck, I won't. So just as a heads up, if you're like, why is she kooky? She's channeling. All right. So literally like, yeah, at every step in stage, we'll be looking at what is it that I'm feeling is going to help communicate, what is the medium, what is the way to get the message across to you in the most clear way possible. Now then we also have a conversationalist deck. This is kind of interesting. This is an interesting deck. I've actually enjoyed working with it, and we'll see if we feel guided to dip into that. And what else? We've also got the Golden Nouveau Tarot and the Gummy Bear, yes, as well. Let me get these guys here. So, Gummy Bear Tarot deck. Some of you, I feel like this month you're going to be interviewing. There's something, Cancer, it's really a big deal, I feel. Then we've got, again, that Gummy Bear Tarot. So let's jump into it, guys, without further ado. Love and light. Thank you guys for those of you who do super chat as well. I'm so touched by you all. Those of you who donate as well, thank you guys for your support here on the channel, above and beyond all. With, in terms of your intention, your energy. Thank you for connecting here to your higher self. That's what we are here for, right? To sort of engage in that conversation where we are seeking that storyline, right, of enlightenment and soul sort of growth, expansion, and awareness. Let's get into, okay? All right, Cancer, I'm going to just say it kind of clearly. Some of you here, some of you working very hard. Some of you, very hard. Some of you here have someone or something. It could be the archetype of Virgo. Something that is really important, really key. And I'm going to set this first stack to the side that's come through. I see you gauging. You're sort of weighing stuff out here. Like, okay, you realize Cancer, well, that's important, but I don't really know if it's the point. I hear it like this. This is something that, is a focus, is a point, but it's not, let's say, the point. So I see you sort of setting things aside and sort of getting really clear on the macro perspective here, the overarching sort of vision. Let me sort of situate the camera so that you can look at the cards as we're pulling them, because who doesn't like that? I know sometimes when I watch over the readings, I'm like, I would have loved to have actually seen the cards as I'm pulling them, but whatever again is meant to be, I will always also take it as a clue. The King of Wands in reverse. This is the first card that popped out, and it was sort of like a little reactive. This is how I'm hearing it. Some of you here, there's something you realize. I hear it like this, and it can be your type. It can be that something is maybe no longer your type, or something is more so your type, something you're working on. Either way, this is a focus. This is a focal energy. This is the King of Wands in reverse, very strong fire energy, but it is mirrored by the Hermit card upright. For some of you here, Cancer, and I'm hearing Leo, Libra, Aries, Virgo. I'm hearing Taurus for some small number of you. There's something or someone, some kind of prospect even, I hear that. Yes, a project even that is going to be really pivotal, possibly as you see it. It's a huge opportunity. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the 9 of Wands upright. The focus is it's what you possibly make of it. And this can be a question of, let's clear it. It is what you make of it. I hear it again like this. Yeah, this is something that you have to sort of be assertive in the space of. It's like you want to have a vision, but also an action that you take on in relation to that vision. Some of you here, this is someone who's interested in you. This is maybe someone you're interested in, and it's a matter of sort of directing and navigating that conversation through. I see for some of you, it's a little nerve-wracking. We have the ship upright. This could be an opportunity. Possibly it relates to something abroad. Some of you getting the star, Cancer. This is big. No, this is huge. Yep. The mountain in reverse. This is a dream. This is what you've been looking for. Possibly for some of you. I'm hearing that song. All my life, I've been waiting for someone like you. Yeah, but you live where? You live in Timbuktu. Okay. Maybe, I'm gonna find a flight. Whatever I need to do to get to you in Timbuktu. All right. Like, there's a factor, but I feel like you're like, I'll navigate it. It's fine. Because I feel that it speaks to your passions, but not the ones that you necessarily realize, but the ones that you more so, you at least move in the direction of, sometimes that's more telling rather than, I figured it out. I have it all clocked in, clocked out. I know what I'm doing. I know where this leads. Sometimes it's more like, I just feel that I'm ready to, storytell. And part of that is being the Fool, right? We start the story off of the major arcana by way of the Fool, by way of being like, hey, let's just start. Okay, the Fool. Some of you here, this is a journey. This is an experience of a lifetime. Some of you are feeling like, wow, this is kind of, I keep hearing it like this, a little nerve-wracking. Like, what am I getting myself into a little bit? You could literally be taking a journey. You could be maybe actually literally on water. For some of you. This is with the ship and the star. There's something here that you don't, but I see there's a question. Gender reveal. There's definitely something that you are very excited about, but it is a mystery. And I want to pull another card on that. Landscaping in reverse. Oh, this is the one deck we didn't introduce. It's not really a deck. But Millennial Lotteria. Okay, it's a manscaping in reverse and catfishing upright. Some of you are literally going to be around water. I see a little bit. For some of you, this is one way of this energy moving through. I'm going to throw it out there because I feel it may apply to some. You might be reconnecting with someone. It makes you a little nervous because it's been a while. This is for some of you, what I'm hearing. I want to pull some runes on that. What are we looking at with that? I'm hearing the letters N-A, N-A-S, N-A-T, nasty? I don't know. You take it as well. Isn't that a rapper name? Nasty, Lil Nasty, something like that. Nasty, take it as you will. I'm hearing clubbing. Maybe you went clubbing with this person, or you met them when you went clubbing. This is what I'm hearing. Ansus coming through right side up. This is the only one right side up. Some of you, it's funny because on El Gender Reveal, I can't see that rune. It reminds me almost of the unknown rune, but it's sideways Nauthies. Some of you, this is a particular message for some of you. There's somebody here who you know is your destiny. You want to reconnect to this person. You feel like it's like almost imperative that you do so. It could just be something very particular you would like to communicate, something very particular you like to communicate to this person. Let's get some charms on that. Let's clear the energy and ground. I'm hearing what, who, where, when, why. Child, literally. The child charm literally just came through on top of the El Gender Reveal. Some of you, this is a dream. This is something coming full circle for you. It's like you've been really, really, really imagining this world. Poet coming through. Wow. Seeing this come through surrounded by so much water with the ship, catfishing. Yeah, this is something really even kind of like miraculous. Maybe this is a moment of where you realize, wow, you feel like you've come face to face with so-called destiny. I'm a mess. Ooh, I see someone like, wow, you might even, you feel like you almost like won something. There's a huge plot point as I feel it. You've come to something here. Cancer, alias. Oh, interesting. And it's literally cut in the shape of a triangle. So yeah, the alias charm. Some of you here, someone's really attracted to you. They may come through, and I'm hearing Neopets, take it as you will. Nets, I hear nets. Net worth, somebody may come through and admit it to you, how they feel. Synastry chart. We threw in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And I see someone laying on a really comfortable pillow here. Moon and Taurus. Okay, let's clear the energy ground. Some of you, let me just say it like this. It's the type of transformation where it's like you go maybe 8 years, I'm hearing 8 months for some, looking for some, just a little, like sort of, I'm hearing even project proposal to work on that you feel would speak to your heart. I hear it like this. Maybe it's even a person, maybe, you know, let's take it as well. Let's clear. You've been looking. And then it's like all of a sudden, I see something that speaks to your needs and even beyond that, like being kind of almost your dream, yeah, everything you kind of like, everything you're looking for, everything you're wishing for, and it just kind of comes through, and it feels like it was just kind of meant to be. Like, it's not one of those moments where you had to really actually even at that go looking for it. I feel like it's gonna answer your so-called prayers, but the way that it comes through is going to be literally dreamy. You have 2 court cards of water coming through for you right then and there. The Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is divine energy here related to the archetype of the feminine, the yin. We are in Scorpio season and you are a water sign, Cancer. There is something so particular here. 8 of Cups. This is something for some of you from the past. We're going to pull further charms on that, and I want to pull some letters because I want to see, is this someone that maybe you've known? Is this somebody here who wants to maybe get to know you better? Like maybe they have been, yeah. What's what? Let's get some further cards. The Temperance card. This is 100% a dream. You have Temperance, mirroring the Tower, mirroring Temperance. Then we have your Queen of Cups in reverse upside down. I feel you don't see it coming, but that's maybe just me. Let's get some charms. I'm hearing 3D. On the page in the night. His kingdom did not keep him company. Somebody's coming back home here for you, Cancer. There's somebody here who wants to be with you. I'm hearing straight up and out. There's no other way to put it. There's no other way to say it. I see someone coming up to you. They're like, Cancer. I feel like I'm hearing that song by Lenormand. How do I live without you if you are not... What are the lyrics? Can we get the actual lyrics pulled up? I feel like I'm always forgetting the actual song. Here, let's... get the actual lyrics now. I don't mean Leanne Rhymes. It's such a beautiful song. Yeah. I'm always singing that song though. But like it comes through quite often in the readings, but I don't remember anything beyond that point of the song. Leanne Rhymes. How do I live? Beautiful song. Okay. How do I I'm not claiming to know how to sing it, but I'm gonna sing it. Okay. Get through one night without you. If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? Oh, I need you in my arms, I need you to hold. You guys, somebody could be coming through singing even. Oh, yeah. We're gonna get into it, and it could be a proposal. Okay, for some. You're my world, my heart, my soul. And if you ever leave, oh my God. Baby, you would take away everything good in my life. Oh, and tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know, how do I live? Oh, no, actually, it's how do I breathe without you? So listen, Cancer, I'm here in Leo here. I feel like somebody is gonna just take they're gonna take your breath. They're gonna take your breath away. I see somebody confessing. They're going almost down on one knee for you, Cancer. It's like you have not seen this side to this person before. I'm seeing it like this. Sometimes the messages come through very, very strongly. I'm getting a lot of emotion here for you, Cancer. Like, and I don't sing this song all the way through. I'm telling you, those that have followed for quite some time. I'm feeling somebody in like somewhere really sunny, like in the Bahamas, like it's very like romantic. Wow. Okay, but let's go back to it now. Yeah, I've never sang this song like fully through. Yeah, how do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever survive? How do I feel like they're gonna show you their vulnerable side, Cancer. Yeah, like they're gonna go out on a limb, I feel, but you take it as you will. How do I live without you? There'd be no sun in my sky. There would be no love in my life. Sing along. There'd be no world left for me. You guys, they make bonus. You got me, Cancer. I'm starting to feel it more and more. You may have a proposal coming. I'm seeing somebody even on a boat. It's a real romantic moment. Oh my gosh. Okay, take it. You might even be having a certain physical experience, very particular, specific physical experience with somebody. Maybe it's something that you've been like, you've feared for quite some time. Take it as you will. Okay. I see someone looking at someone, like, they got a smile on their face. Oh my gosh. Like, they know what's coming. Okay. Where were we? Yeah. There would be no love in my life. There'd be no world left for me. And baby, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost if I lost you. If you ever leave. Baby, you would take away everything real in my life. Cancer, you're gonna have a moment, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm like singing this flat out in a tarot reading. I've never read this song all the way through. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know. How do I breathe without you? No, you will see. Listen, Cam, you're gonna see a side to someone. I see someone swinging on a yeah. Okay, let's get back to it though. How do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever survive? How do I? Oh, I see someone. Oh, you're having a moment, kids. No, you're having a moment. La, 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 la. Okay, people are looking on you. Yeah, this is for some of you. Yeah, they're looking at you. Dolphin Corp with others. We got more water here, you guys. Please, yeah. This deck, look, we've got bears. We've got coyotes. We've got hummingbirds. We've got elephants. You guys, you pulled the dolphin on the ship. Okay, now, yeah, it's a magical, you guys, moment. Wow. Okay, well, it is what it is. All right, so, now, what is time, right? For some of you, this is reunion. No question. Yes. I'm almost reminded of the reading, the Pisces November 2018 reading, I think it was, where, yeah, it was the reunion of a lifetime, that video. I think that is to this date the highest viewed video on the channel. Anyways, getting back to it. How do I ever survive? How do I live? Please tell me, baby. How do I go on if you ever leave? Oh, I don't remember how this part goes. Baby, that's a good sign. Okay, let's clear it. Some of you, though, you're going to have a lot of people here possibly, like, observing you in this space. Maybe you're a little worried, like, I don't want to, like, people going to, like, yeah, no, I want to keep it humble. Maybe this is for some of you. Baby, you would take away everything. I need you with me. Baby, don't you know that you're everything good in my life? And tell me now, how do I live with save time for burp. Okay, in the song. Yeah, scheduling some like burp time, and then yeah, and then proposal. Oh my God, let's clear it. I'm here, keep calm, burp, and propose. I'm hearing that. All right, proposal and proposal. Yeah, it's very exciting. Cancer. This is something quite emotional. I want to get some letters now. Let's get some letters. What's what here? On the Page of Cups. You guys know this person. I hear that. I'm hearing the letter W, Q coming through on the Page of Cups. It's so funny. He kind of even looks like a sailor. Look at his little hat. It's kind of interesting. He's just kind of even like washed ashore. Interesting. All right, let's continue. We pulled W falling out right there on the dolphin crop with others. And so W popping out there. And then we got P coming through. PQ on the Page of Cups. Interesting. This is someone, they could be younger. The letter K as well coming through. PKQ, interesting, on the Page of Cups. You guys, this is somebody maybe even, oh my God, no, Cancer, I'm so smiley for you. I feel this person, maybe somebody even, like, they give you a gift. I hear that. Maybe they want to invite you somewhere. It's maybe for some of you, it's like on a ship. Maybe they want to go on a cruise with you. Oh my God, no, Cancer. I'm seeing you looking at someone like, no, I see you backing up. You're like, no. Wait, seriously? I'm getting chills for you. Let me get some golden nouveau on that Page of Cups now. The moon. I'm hearing another song here. Let's clear it. Sweetest Taboo. I'm hearing Sweetest Taboo. You guys, I'm hearing Sweet Surrender even. Is that another song? Another one is Sweet Escape. You guys, this is something. It's a particular moment because, why? Because if you are reuniting with someone, or if somebody is coming through, if you're having some sort of intense experience, part of it is this person. They maybe are not usually the type to share the side of them with you. And maybe it's just kind of like there's a mysterious side to it. Like you never would experience that. I'm hearing from that perspective. Oh my gosh. But yeah, but it's not, I'm hearing it's not what you think. Like, interesting. Okay, well maybe it's not what it's been. Yeah, they got a surprise for you. No, it's just too sweet. I hope you have a video of all of this. The Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is a past life energy. I'm hearing that as well. Knight of Pentacles upright. Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody here had an upper retainer. Yeah, they had something in their mouth. I'm feeling that. It's like they had a retainer or something like that up on the top of the roof of their mouth. Anyways, or something. They were like, they had something in their mouth. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Two of Swords in reverse has come through as well. The Hanged Man in reverse. You guys, there is so much love here. Oh my. Then maybe it's even someone you're working on. Project proposal. You feel like this is your dream. Like there is so much here that you, there's so much imagination. It's really dreamy. The Wheel of Fortune upright. Again, I'm hearing it feels like destiny. It feels like home. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe you guys have visited someone somewhere. Some of you, maybe you're traveling and you meet somebody here while you're traveling. I'm hearing welcome. I'm hearing welcome home. For some of you, there is maybe even a child on the way. Yeah, Five of Wands, Ace of Cups definitely. Could be a child for some. Let's clear it. Yes. Some of you, yeah, this is very exciting. Oh, the Five of Cups. It's a dream. Five of Cups in the Five of Wands, sandwiching the Ace of Cups. This is a dream. It's something that you manifested, truly. You experienced. I typed in sweet, and on here I see sweet potato as well. Take it to them. Page of Pentacles. The Death card. This person has a lot of Scorpio in the chart that can be. You do also have the Eight of Cups. This is someone who's shy. Like, they don't normally, that's the point. Like, they don't normally come out. I hear that. I mean, they don't come out to show themselves quite often. Like, it takes a lot. Yeah, it takes a lot to get this person to open up. This is someone who also just doesn't, I'm just getting this, like, they don't usually smile. Like, they're not the type to always, like, be so smiley. Maybe they're kind of, like, more straight-faced. It's like a very serious baby, you know? All of a sudden, like, they crack that first smile. Like, I see it for some of you here. You're going to see a side to somebody. I'm seeing it again like this. Let's clear it and go, oh my gosh, yeah. It's like they can't hide their smile. Look at the horse. How he's sort of smiling. It's kind of cute. It's like, I love you, Charisse. I hear that. he's like happy you're happy. I hear that. Oh, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups upright. You guys, this is so emotional. It's emotional. It's sweet. Emperor upright. Oh my God. Two of Wands upright. Cancer. King of Swords upright. Six of Cups in reverse. Listen, this is a dream. No, this has taken a lot of time, a lot of manifestation, a lot of preparation. This is an experience that is telling of a growth cycle. It's of a maturity storyline. I hear that. Yeah, it's like this is someone... Isn't that like Just Married music? Like, what are they doing out there? I'm not even kidding you.
It's 4 o'clock.
I get like a just married vibe. My God. Cancer. I've never heard anything like that in my life. Never heard that back with that long. Come on. Oh my gosh. That is like, so, and we remained with the Page of Pentacles. You guys, this is a huge story coming full circle. It is, for some of you, a masterpiece that you have created. So let's get further clues. It is a past life energy. I feel that as well. Yes, I'm looking at it. It almost looks like something of an artifact here. I'm hearing gray stone, gray touchstone pictures, film. The moon coming through. Oof, I'm getting chills, you guys. On the Temperance card, some of you here, you have someone here who has been wanting to hire you. I hear that coming through as well. Temperance in reverse, the Four of Wands upright, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who has been looking at you. It's not an overnight thing. And we're going to be pulling, obviously, more energies. I want to get further into what exactly it is that we might be working with here. You know, maybe this is something that has been years in the making, years worth of work. And I also want to mention here that I've noticed personally that with my readings, it's taken about 6 to 8 months to really manifest in 3D. So I recommend to come back to this video, come back to this reading, save it to a playlist, and see over time. You know, I like to come back to it even 2 months down the line, 3 months, and it's like, whoa, this is even periodically through the month. You'll, let's say in watching this, right, maybe something will kind of click. You'll be like, oh, I feel like maybe it's related to this or that or whatever. And then you'll maybe come back to it, even tomorrow, maybe even like 5 minutes, you'll watch it a second time and it'll be like, no, I see it's relating to actually that, you know, it's interesting. And I suggest as well to watch in different states, maybe sometimes in a more meditative state, sometimes, you know, when you're not like so focused on, you know, the message itself, sometimes it will help to sort of clarify the vision. I hear it like this, because ultimately this is a reflection of you, right? But always take it as you will. You don't have to resonate as well at all with the message, and always teach your personal intuition. If you feel guided to watch, you know, 2 minutes, please do. If you feel guided to watch, you know, 24 times, go ahead. You know, it's up to you ultimately, right? And that's, I think, really important to remember that tarot is it's an interactive process, and you have to sort of engage in it actively. And that's for myself, like, yeah, that's how you'll know as well that a message is really for you, is by meditating before you get into the reading as well, and to really see, well, what do I feel that this is really communicating to me, reflecting, and ultimately validating. You should already sort of know the message, feel the message for yourself, and tarot should just kind of further confirm it. So yeah, let me know if this is kind of helpful to talk about, you know, these little clues and tips in watching. And those who have been following for quite some time, I feel like you probably know by now. We talk about this every so often. But yeah, all right, let's put the cards back and see what else here is coming through for you, Cancer. Let's clear it. I do see people are definitely looking at you at this point in your life, and you know, it's sensational. It is. I feel that you are feeling the gravity of this change, this transformation, whatever it is. I almost get for some of you that you don't want to make a big deal out of it for some reason. I hear that. Or maybe you've been trying, maybe it could even be with yourself. Like, I don't want to think it's a big deal, you know, kind of vibe. But it is, Cancer. I feel that. Okay, but you take it as you will. Let's clear the energy and ground and get the cards back here and see. But yeah, I've noticed that, yeah. What is all the music? Oh my gosh. This is, you know, there was maybe something here that you were at a certain point even kind of self-conscious about. You didn't know, like, is this official? I'm hearing that song, is it love, love, baby, don't hurt me? Maybe some of you dealing with someone who's kind of shy, or they're more passive. Maybe they're more like, they're very sensitive. Maybe they recently got into, you know, the connection. They got out of a certain connection and they came into a connection with you, and they were in need of a lot of healing as they saw it in the connection with you, possibly. They saw this as a healing storyline. That might be a clue as to who it is you're working with. And Pisces popping out right there. There could be a really strong focus on the archetype of Pisces, and that's landing on the Hermit. Yeah, some of you dealing with someone who's an old soul, very old soul. Virgo as well here, bleeding out here with the Hermit. This is someone possibly who's very sensitive. Again, I hear it like this. Also, we have the moon, that is Scorpio energy, very strong Scorpio energy, but I'm seeing water everywhere. The fish, the catfishing, the Queen of Cups, the Pisces, you know, and the moon, on and on. So, and the swan in reverse sitting on the face of the star. Yeah, there's a lot of love. I hear this as well, you know, but it's taken time. Like, this is the type of storyline where it didn't just manifest overnight, you know? Like, it really took time to get to the point where we were brave enough to really address what we wanted in this story. And I'm hearing ultimately as well, you know, at this time with this person. Interesting. In particular, this could be for some of you played chess with them, or you played board games. I see that. Let's get another letter here. The letter T coming through. F. Could be your twin flame. Take it as you will. Could be. We have E. Some of you, I see someone writing somebody a letter. They're telling them, you've taught me so much. Like, you teach me so much about myself, about who I am. Also, teff coming through. This is a type of, it's like injera bread. I think it's Ethiopian. It's gluten-free. It's what they wrap. They make like wraps with that. Y and Z. That looked like an N for a second. It kind of looked like New York. Take it as you will. Yeah. Looks like a N with the line down the center of it, sort of vertically. So take it as you will. T, E, F, Z, Y. So I'm hearing Zane. I'm hearing this Z, E. You know, maybe it could be a message. Like, for example, like when you're with this person, maybe the song by Zane comes on the radio. Something for, like, for example, I'm seeing NH as well here. That's New Hampshire, is it? Take it as well. All right. Let's get, oh, I put those in the charms bucket. Oh, well. Okay. Let's get, for the clues here. Dear Cancer, let's pull here now. Let's get a card here for each of the days. Let's clear the energy and ground. But yeah, I recommend, again, to come back to readings if you feel guided. And by about the 11th month mark, you'll know more or less what a message is referring to. I even say, like, by 2-3 months, you'll kind of feel the macro message. But feel free to share in the comments. Come back to this video and let us know in the comments how it does resonate. That's part of the reflective process as well for myself, even as a reader. You know, sometimes I've realized how the messages do channel by how people come back to readings, and in addition, right? And of course it's a channeled process and following our intuition, but there is a point there, right? There is an experience there. So the book in reverse, the heart upright, and the stars in reverse. Okay, so we're pulling here a card for each of the days, starting on the 1st and going to the 31st of November. Oh my God, you guys, somebody here, when they're around you, they get nervous. No, like, actually, I see them getting sweaty. They go a little cold, a little hot. They have a little hot flash here and there. They get a little shaky, a little snoozy. I don't know what that's alluding to. I see someone hitting the snooze button. It could be a metaphor. Let's clear it. The anchor in reverse. I feel like for a number of you, like, it's really hard. It's been hard to read this person. It's been really hard. But for some of you, you have a very strong connection with them. Maybe you've really been very patient. For some of you, this person's very sensitive, and you knew that, and you wanted to wait it out. Okay, this is what I'm hearing for some of you. Yes, you really, you decided to have faith in the situation, and you said, hey, I don't want to judge them. I'm hearing that. I don't want to judge them. Yeah, that was the clairaudience with the stork. Let's continue. And this could be how somebody feels with you as well. And if that's the case, I feel like Cancer, this person feels something so sacred and so special about you. I'm hearing that they knew it from the minute that they didn't want to let you go. Yes, I'm hearing it like this. They knew that you were their mirror image. This is what I'm hearing for some. I'm feeling it, you guys. It's so sweet. Maybe this is what you're feeling. Maybe this is what even, yeah. You're getting confirmation maybe even of something for some. All right, let's continue. The bear coming through. This is on the 5th. 6th is the fox. 7th is the tower. 8th is the cross. 9th, mountain. 10th, snake. 11th, moon. 12th, the garden. 13th, the birds. Some of you are going to bump into somebody here in the middle of the 2nd week. It's important. Take note of who you see in that 2nd week. I do see the moon there in the Golden Nouveau Tarot deck as well, sitting on the face of the stack. Yeah, some of you here, there's something you're going to bump into someone. This is for some of you. The clairaudience coming through, proceeding from the birds in the 2nd week. The 3rd is the partner in reverse. That's literally proceeding from the clairaudience. Some of you, you started a business with this person. It's related to food. Something related to food, something chef related to chef work, a chef business, something with culinary art. The ring, you guys, No, I'm seeing two people. I'm seeing somebody in a restaurant. I'm hearing the letter L here. I'm hearing L-A-L-A-N, lands of time. I'm hearing till the end of the road, till I can't let go. You belong to me, I belong to you. Da-na-na-na. Oh, till the end of the road, till I can't let go. I see you like sitting in a restaurant, someone's singing to you, Cancer. No, you're like looking around, you're like, oh my god, it's a moment. You're a little bit embarrassed maybe till the end. You're like, I don't want to disturb anybody else. Okay, what's popping up when I type till the end of the line pops up? Maybe the subway line? Maybe someone's proposing on the subway line. I don't want to ruin it, but hey, I have faith in spirit. If you're meant to know something, you're here. So, okay, let's get the lyrics. So, till the end of the road. I'm hearing letter L, L-A-N, Land Rover, Lanny. Someone's driving a Land Rover. I hear that. This is for some possibly. Girl, you know we belong together. I don't have no time for you to be playing with my heart like this. You'll be mine for these are lyrics to the song Boys to Men, End of the Road. You'll be mine forever, baby. You just wait. We belong together. Oh, it's remind me even of that song, Because We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. And you know that I am right. I feel for some of you, you like hid this. I'm going to just, it's a little bit controversial maybe, but I'm going to say it. I'm feeling it here. Some of you had this relationship sort of hidden. Yeah, this was a hidden, like kind of like, or there was a hidden side to the connection or something kind of private, like possibly. And the messages, they can be metaphorical, right? You always have to take it as you will, and that's where your intuition comes into play, where you want to be grounded in watching the messages. The letter N, the letter P, no problem, I'm seeing that. So, yeah, no, oh my god, you guys, J coming through, I placed that on the ring. Some of you are eating something, it's with beans, and someone walks by, they see you. I'm hearing Sylvester Stallone. They look like Sylvester Stallone. I don't know, you take it as you will. I'm hearing Cece, okay? C, okay, anyways, alright. Anyways, we belong together, alright, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever, said it'd never die. How could you love me, leave me, and never say goodbye? When I can't sleep at night without holding you tight, girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. Pain in my head. For some of you, maybe it took a long time for you to actually culminate in the relationship with this person. Yeah, in 3D. Maybe you spent so much time apart from them, possibly, like, yeah, maybe a lot of the connection was, on astral, for example, but girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead, spinning around and around. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. Oh, that's what it says? Oh, interesting. All right, those are the lyrics. It's one of those moments, oh, the whole time I was saying that, it's that, okay. All right, you belong to me, I belong to you. Na, 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 na. Oh, although we've come to the end. Oh, that's also what it says. Okay. All right. Surprises around the bend. All right. Interesting. To the, you guys, I'm seeing somebody in a white dress. They're in a white dress. Someone's looking at them. I'm hearing letter H. I'm hearing a holiday. I'm here at the Holiday Inn. That song. I'm hearing that as well. A lot of songs. Oh my gosh. Still I can't let go. It's a natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. For some of you, this person feels they can. Oh my god. They feel they can. I see someone like they can't take. No, they can't take it anymore. I'm hearing Cheryl. No, I'm seeing it. No, I'm not doing squats, Cheryl. I'm in love with you. It's not a squat. I'm hearing, say it ain't so. Your love is for real. Wait, it's for real? You're not joking? Wait, I'm hearing gym. Maybe you met this person at the gym. You guys are always doing squats. No, now they're actually not wanting to eat. No, you guys, I'm channeling. This is not a joke. It's not like, no, what are these jokes? She's like, what? She's being an actress? No, I'm not being an actress. I'm channeling. I'm seeing this, like, possibly for some of you. Like, there's actually the thought. Maybe you don't even, like, I don't know. Let's go. 1 second. For a small number of you, you don't recognize this person. I've noticed that, the messages can be truly metaphorical in the sense of like, okay, graduation can be in a number of ways, right? It can be sort of existentially as well, right, meant. There are things though that maybe in some sense they become very clear, very obvious, someone demonstrating. If we think about a proposal, right, what does that sort of feel like, signify on an energetic plane, right? In some way, maybe there is a concept of commitment here where you feel like someone is showing up, and it can be even indirectly, but for some of you, I feel this is really like, it could be, let's say, someone actually showing up in 3D so-called, or there is a point of transition. I'm hearing it like this, a transformation in a really telling way. This is on an energetic plane, but it does, how do we say this? Like, you kind of feel that something has come a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's matured, someone's matured. Maybe you bump into someone, but it's almost like, it happened because the transformation and growth took place. The ascension took place on astral. I'm hearing it first. So you take it as well. It's a little abstract possibly, but there's a lot that, you realize. I hear it like this, Cancer. And so you're gonna, I feel like you're gonna understand, it's a gesture even. It's very intense. There's maybe some kind of, maybe someone says something that a million people have said, but it's the way this person says it right then and there that makes something very clear to you. Now, girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize you've never been there before. It's only your first time. Maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe you'll try. We should be happy together forever, you and I. Will you love me again like you loved me before? This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead just come to my bed and baby just don't let me go. It's remind me of the charm, J Holiday, bed. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. Some of you, maybe you don't want to part ways from someone, And that, again, it could be a metaphor. Like, maybe you realize we want to join forces with this. We want to come forward together. We want to become one, in a sense, on this storyline. So, I feel that someone's becoming vulnerable with you, Cancer. It's very exciting. Scythe in reverse, leading after that coffin and after that lily, after the ring in that third week, right after the partner in reverse. Let's continue. The mice up, right, You lead out of the third week with a house in reverse. Some of you have made a decision. For some of you, this is someone who's made a decision. Someone here, I see someone opening doors to a house. It could be, something that they were inviting you. Right there, the rider. I almost said river. I'm hearing a song by Adele. Something about a river. Let's call it river. Adele. Hearing a lot of songs. So I blame it on the River Lee. Put it down. But there's another song, Water Under the Bridge. I'm hearing that song as well. Yeah, well, we were just literally saying, like, ship, like, water. Okay, let's continue. Cancer. Interesting. Symbols. Whoa. The coffin feels almost 3D for a second there. I don't know what that's only to. Take it as you will. It is in the center of the spread. It's almost like, Okay, let's continue. The bouquet, the stork, and in the theme, we've got the ship in reverse. Now, for some of you, this is a history energy, okay? This is definitely a past life frequency, Cancer. We have the anchor in reverse sitting on top of the moon in the center. It's casting at the apex of your spread. This is something that you are literally understanding or unraveling. There is something that's coming out as I'm seeing it with the coffin at the base of the moon with the anchor in reverse. I feel something is going to be revealed as well. I want to confirm on that with the Golden Nouveau Tarot deck on the anchor. The Magician upright. For some of you, this is someone who wants to hire you. I'm hearing again like this. This is somebody who wants to really demonstrate. It's like they want to be vulnerable. Like, hey, they realize I got to tell Cancer how I'm feeling because if I'm really ever wanting Cancer to tell me how they're feeling, I have to be honest. The Six of Cups in reverse, definitely past life energy wise. This is something karmic. I feel like this is someone who realizes maybe for some of you, you were dealing, it's Knight of Pentacles reverse. You were dealing with someone here who was not fully, like, really showing up, okay? Like, being completely forthright and honest with you. Not in the sense that they were, like, a manipulator, but because they were maybe kind of, like, maybe they didn't even realize. They were just maybe kind of shy, or they just didn't act on what they were feeling. I'm hearing it like this. Like, let's clear it. It could be something due to something socially. They just weren't confident with expressing what they felt. Now, maybe I'm hearing for some of you, maybe kind of young, maybe it could be metaphorically, like maybe they haven't had an experience like this before in the past, and it was a new experience, okay, for them here, whatever this next step is. Now, for some of you, what I'm seeing is that there is a turn of events with that, with the way that they demonstrate what they feel. J and N coming through on the Six of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles bright. This is someone who felt, and I'm hearing parents, their parents. I'm hearing somebody tells their family, possibly this is for some, that they're in love, with you. Six of Pentacles are bright, yes. The World's are bright. Queen of Pentacles are bright, 100%. You guys, this is someone who I'm hearing they gain courage to see where they wanted to make the story come full circle and where they were not able to. Possibly for some in the past life, I'm hearing this, or possibly just in the past in general with you too. Three of Pentacles in reverse, yep. On the Mountain in reverse. This is definitely karmic. We have the Four of Swords in reverse on the Mountain in reverse. They realize, I don't want to repeat the cycle of my so-called past. They have that realization of knowing that this is not going to happen until they break the chain, until they break the cycle, until they work with the wave as something that they are, wanting to understand more of. Ooh, so let's continue. Yeah, they realize they have emotional Cancer. They have emotion for you that they cannot hold back. No, I'm seeing it like that. It would be, let's clear. It's very silly. I'm hearing as they see it now to not be honest with that. It's kind of one of those moments, an epiphany. Like they realize, and taking every factor into consideration, they realize like it's giving off the wrong idea. Like, yeah, for some of you, they were maybe acting a little bit hard to get, for example, as well. They're playing hard to get. Let's pull further. Rido. Yeah, this is something that was a little daunting. Like, they knew that this was going to have a lot of potential, but they would have to really commit to it. Okay, not like, oh my gosh, it's something I need to commit to, but like, it's a matter of moving in a direction and being really active rather than just like kind of passively loving the person that you love. We have Dagas on the cross in reverse. We have Otala on the book in reverse. They feel like you are their answer truly, and that's the point at which they realize everything in relation to that is scaffolding. It's fear. It's not really the point. It's not relevant. I have to love this person the way I love them as I do already. Ooh, yeah. This is maybe somebody here who has a little bit of a performance anxiety at times. Like, it's not a matter of what they want, what they love. It's a matter of how they pursue it. Let's clear it. For some of you, though, there is a religious factor or something that is, and I'm just getting that. Yeah, this person could be born in December. I'm hearing this. January, December, winter months. They have something with a culture, something culturally. This is programming. I hear it like this to some extent. Monat's here coming through on the snake in reverse. Let's go. Something about their sibling. They had to maybe talk to someone very particular before they could participate in this particular space here. Monat's coming through on the snake in reverse. I'm gonna break 1 second. Definitely karmic, you guys. This is almost the kind of thing where I almost get it as like, okay, it couldn't manifest not just because they were not so-called coming forward, but because you also, maybe at a certain point, you had to let them in. Ah, interesting. Take it as you will. Maybe, it's kind of both ways. Like, I had to also, like, I played a role in that, even maybe on an energetic level, where I said, hey, I need to kind of open myself to be open to you, and where I'm hearing where you knew me from before. I'm hearing in the last few lifetimes. This is for some. Maybe this is something, there is a history, definitely, you guys, possibly. There is something that you want to see more clearly. Okay, so, yes, let's clear it. Then we have here ingots that landed on the Six of Pentacles, yeah. For some of you, 1 second. They love you. I hear this. No, yeah. They realize you're the one. This is for some of you, Cancer. They realize that you want to be with them too. Ah, so maybe it was even like a confidence thing, like, they had an epiphany of like, I am worth it. I hear that as well. Like, maybe they didn't trust you. Was there a trust question? Let's pull here. I'm going to pull some signs on the moon. Let's clear it. Capricorn on the moon with Sagittarius and Gemini. They have maybe this nervousness. We have the moon knighting the mice and the moon knighting the ring. They are possibly the commitment phobe energy. It doesn't mean that they don't want to commit. It means that they are having trouble understanding how they understand the concept of commitment, not how they do it, more so, okay? They are highly in the mind. They could have a lot of air in the chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a lot of planets in the 3rd. The 11th, the 7th. There's someone who they understand, but they don't understand. I hear that. I don't know what that's going to. Like, they go back and forth. They're thinking a lot. Even like existentially, like, what is the meaning of this? Like, yeah, maybe they fully openly know that they were in love with you. This is for some, or that when they first met you, it's like they knew exactly what they felt. King of Wands are bright, but they took their time. This is for some. I'm hearing Rooney. Where did your heart go missing? I'm hearing that song. Page of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. So, okay, let's continue. But yes, again, you guys, the same cards popped out in my lap right there. Caught it between the thighs. Magician, Four of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. They realize that you're it though, and there's no more like hesitation here. It's like, why would I wait? No. So you guys, very exciting. Let's continue. We're gonna pull here a Celtic cross. Let's clear the energy and ground. Yeah, they had to get maybe even like so-called approval for some. They're just, let's clear it. They're kind of nervous when it comes to making the official decision. Maybe, well, yeah, this is for some, or they needed, again, so-called approval, or they needed to finally be ready to be vulnerable. Let's pull here. I'm hearing studies. They could have also been literally planning something, and maybe they're kind of getting perfectionistic with that. I'm hearing that with the details. Yes. I'm looking at the mice right there. I see someone biting their nails. Like, there was something strategic. So let's pull here a Celtic cross. Clear it. They know they love you. I hear this. Yes. There is a. Yep. There's something really clear here. You have the partner next to the clairaudience. Some of you, I feel like whoever you are thinking of here, okay, they could be the one. This is a general video. I see someone holding someone's hand in their hands, and they're like clasping their fingers and they're linking their fingers together. I see something is really particular about this period of time, or the moments that you're sharing with this person. This, again, may come back to this video. You have the ship here in the current state again with the star in reverse, energetic pathway. Some of you here are possibly creating something together, and that's what is making things feel more so-called real to you. Let's clear the cards, and let's continue now. Let's see. Let's do here, Cancer, a 5x6 spread. I'm hearing yes in relation to that tower that just fell out right there. Some of you, there's something about someone's energy levels. Let's clear it. There may be someone who works very hard, or they get fatigued easily, or maybe they're even anemic, or there's something about their blood pressure, like it goes up and down kind of. For some, let's clear it. For some of you, they're nervous about this decision that they're making. I see them very shy. I hear that as well. From time to time, like they're not sure if this is the right direction to take with you. Maybe they're thinking like, is this the proper way to propose? This is for some. Oh my God, the lovers, the letter, I said the lovers. Oh my gosh. It is knighting the mice. They may have a lot of Gemini. I feel like they're going lightheaded. Oh my God, when they're even about to speak to you. Whoa, the heart. Okay, let's continue. Somebody, they're looking at someone while they're talking. Okay. They're trying to tell them something. I see two people talking. One person's trying to tell someone something, but like the other person's not quite getting it. I'm getting that they feel like they have to repeat it. Let's continue. They even say something kind of, it's like an innuendo or it's indirect. Okay, let's continue. I'm hearing, I've wanted to tell you this for a long time. I've wanted to tell you this for a long time. Someone is reading off a letter. I'm pushing the cards up. The one card that remains is the book, like standing alone on its own. Wow. Yeah, listen. It's not a letter. It's like a novel. If they wrote you something, let me just tell you, Cancer. It's like gonna be a whole like even TV show at a certain point. I hear that. Wow. Take it as you will. But for some of you, this is definitely an employer. They have like a really hefty offer. Yeah. For some of you, there could be an overlap. Maybe someone even is getting you a gift. There could be an emotional side to this. It's definitely something financial involved as well. It could be kind of expensive, for example. Yeah, I'm hearing again, with that stork in reverse, they're in love with you. You have the ring leading in. You have the ship. You have the coffin and the stork. This is a long-standing storyline. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but you take it as you will. You have the letter in the heart of the reading. You've got the birds and the dog. For some of you, this is something you've started to maybe see more clearly about someone, all right? Let's get into the next reading here now, and thank you, Cancer, for tuning in. I also want to say, this is possibly something that you're starting to, have a vision of. You take it as you will. Let us know what stage you're at here with this video, and we'll see you in the next readings. Bye, Cancer. Love and light. Feel free to hit the like button if you like this video, and we'll see you in the